Go into Philly!
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back into another all-time team builder here today, and we have got another super historic franchise, the Philadelphia 76ers. And this is fresh off doing the Boston Celtics. We are knocking out some of these legendary franchises left, right, and center, but this will be the first time that I, Jay Canada, am borrowing an account to make an all-time team builder. I always try and do as many as I can on my own account, and if you saw a video I made just the other day, I unlocked endgame Wilt Chamberlain, and I thought for sure I'd use him on the 76ers team. I was so hyped, and then I realized that Joel Embiid, the 76ers MVP, only card he's got, the only good card he's got at this point in the game, an invincible that you have to grind a million challenges for. And brother, I am sweating. It's the middle of the summer. Ain't no chance I was gonna do that. So I did have to hop onto another account, but trust me, it is worth it, bro. This team is awesome on paper, and the 76ers franchise on paper, well, this is what it looks like. The Philadelphia 76ers entered the NBA as the Syracuse Nationals in 1949. Dolph Schayes would guide them to a title, and they'd officially become the 76ers in 1963. During All-Star Weekend 1965, the Sixers would trade a big bundle of nothing to the Warriors in exchange for Wilt Chamberlain. The Stilt would spend 4 dominant seasons in Philly, winning the second championship in franchise history in 1967. When the Nets were unable to cover their cost of moving from the ABA to the NBA, Philly was able to swoop in and purchase the contract of superstar Julius Erving. Dr. J would eventually guide the Sixers alongside MVP Moses Malone to a third Philly championship in 1983. Charles Barkley led a spirited Sixers squad during the late 80s, while in the mid-90s, Allen Iverson took the reins of the franchise. In 2013, a new era began for the franchise, The Process. Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons were the main pieces put in place during this period, but together they failed to move past the second round. With Embiid and James Harden now leading the way, Philly should continue to compete in the East. And just before I forget, shout out to my boy Damien from Twitter. He's the one letting me use his account, and like I said, it's a banger. Let's get into it. And we do indeed have a blank lineup, and we'll fill it up starting with one OG from the franchise back when they were the Syracuse Nationals, and that would be the homie Dolph Schayes, who led them to a title, like I mentioned, in 1955. He's on the NBA All-75 or 75th anniversary team, a legend. Also a legend from the 1960s, the man of the hour, Wilt Chamberlain. Bro, endgame Wilt. I just learned about the power of this card in a draft mode video I uploaded earlier this week. Like I mentioned, I unlocked Wilt on my own account, so I would have used him on this team regardless. It is a 76ers version, but come on. Wilt Chamberlain won a championship with the 76ers. He was a legend there. I had to do it.
If you say so.
And his main running mate on that 67 championship team was Hal Greer, who deserves a better card 2K. I'm just gonna say this is the best version at the time I'm recording this, and he should get some more love. To the 1980s we go, where we find 3 members of the 1983 championship winning Sixers, led by Julius Erving, who, yeah, I did have to put in the Brooklyn Nets version because my boy Damien spent the token, so it had to be done, bruh. Dr. J bought by Philly out from underneath the Nets when they couldn't afford to move into the NBA. A truly crazy story, if I do say so myself. And he was on that team led by Moses Malone, who won MVP. He might have been better than Dr. J at that point. And also Bobby, aka Roberto Jones. I always love his cards in 2K, so I'm ready to get busy with Bobby. I don't have much of an era for the 2000s. No room on this team other than, of course, Allen Iverson, who won the 2001 MVP, led the Sixers to the finals, and we know the story, brah. He stepped over Ty Lue, and then they lost to the Lakers. It's that simple. From AI, we move to the current era of the team, skipping all those process years because, well, they were really bad.
That's an understatement.
And it fills up almost our entire lineup, like 95%. All right, led by, of course, Joel Embiid, runner-up for MVP 2 years in a row. Let me know, guys. Should he have won MVP this year? If you're a Philly fan, you probably say yes, and I might agree. No disrespect to Nikola Jokic, of course. We've got Tobias Harris, who's got a nice swish card, and actually, I didn't realize, but he duos with a point guard named Tyrese Maxey, who really came alive this year down the stretch and in the playoffs. His future's very bright. The other 2 members of our current era, Matisse Thybulle, and of course, the man who's forced his way off 2 teams in the last year, James Harden. But he is committed to Philly, and I'm committed to using this card. I'm very excited about that. And that leaves just one lonely spot in my lineup. And I thought, I don't know if 76er fans would agree that he belongs on an all-time team. He's no longer part of the current era of the team, but we know how dominant he can be in 2K. So welcome in here, Mr. Invincible, Ben Simmons. You know we had to do it, bruh. If nothing else, he's dominant in 2K, like I said. And, you know, he was pretty good for the 76ers. Won Rookie of the Year, I think, right? At least one time, maybe 2 or 3 years in a row. I'm not sure. But altogether, this is our all-time Philadelphia 76ers team. Let me know what you guys think of it. For me, I got to give this a 9.5 out of 10. I mean, this team's unbelievable. I don't know how it could get much better. I can't say it's a 10, but bro, we have Wilt Chamberlain, and that's pretty much all we need. You have been warned, my people. You have been warned.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Oh, Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine. Oh, my opponent's lineup is looking interesting. Oh my, I always get caught on a new account. I think we're on broadcast cam. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I bet my boy Will can still get busy with the broadcast cam. Let's go. I'm trying to curry slide. It's not working. Oh, he's open. Mid-range. Do I play the entire game like this? I'm tempted. Let's get it though. We coming back the other way. Will? Nah, we shoot threes with Will. Yeah, in case you guys weren't aware, like I wasn't, Wilt Chamberlain, super cheesy OP card. Like unbelievable. Let's go. We out in transition. Wilt, I'm gonna see Tobias. Somebody's gonna be open. Oh yeah, Joel. I had to borrow an account just to use this Joel, so I hope he's something serious. Pump fake a million times. That was bad. That was bad. Oh, and I didn't even get the rebound. My B. I'll take that steal though. My man's is baiting some passes, something serious right now, and Wilt Chamberlain's open in transition. Nope, that's way off. That's way off. I'm not sure. I'm a couple possessions in. Not sure my opponent's got what it takes to hang here. Joel, wide open, bad release. I don't really care. But you know what? Wilt Curry sliding or not, that's not important. I also don't have my signature play, but Dr. J. Oh, I thought Dr. J was going to be open there. It's all good. It's all good. Let me go back this way. Dr. J. Good fade. Good fade. We got the big fro, Dr. J. No bailouts, 2K. No bailouts. Good defense. All right. I don't know how I'm not up more in this game, to be honest. I'm not satisfied. Oh, we could have passed that to Dr. J so much sooner. That's crazy. Tobias underneath. Wait for it. Bro, if you wait long enough in a possession, you'll get an open three. That's a free 2K22 tip. Oh yeah, bump steal. That's another tip. Just get bump steals. That's not much of a tip, Jay. Oh, look at AI crossing people over and turning the ball over. Why didn't I just shoot that? I don't know. Ooh, got it back though. My man's is throwing so many baited passes out here. It's crazy. And so is Wilt Chamberlain. 11 first quarter points. Yes, sir. I feel like as a player, I definitely have the upper hand on my opponent, and my team is better, including the bench. Like overall, my starters, because of Wilt mainly, definitely better than the bench, but this bench ain't no slouches. That's a bad shot. And we out in transition. Let's go Harden. We stop and pop that. Just kidding, Ben Simmons. Oh, my opponent made the right read there to close out on Ben, but it doesn't matter. That high arcing jumper, too tough. Oh yeah, wide open look. James Harden. That is what I'm curious about. Dolph Shays to James Harden. Legendary. Come on, bench. We got to pick it up. Matisse.
Another
corner. Three. It was a little bit contested, but he smacked it.
And another.
Oh, look at Bobby Jones. Defensive specialist, but that was a good looking shot. That's why I always love using his cards, man. And there he is. Oh, Bobby played deep. Bobby got the first stop, but if we don't get the rebound, oh, it's too easy, man. Okay. I'll admit, I definitely thought I was going to make this man rage quit. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that. I'm trying to pump fake. Looks like a rage quit isn't coming unless I bring the starters back in and really flood in the third, which could happen.
12 seconds later.
Oh my, what? No, wait. He just hit an and one. I was not, what am I watching? Bro, this all-time team series kind of crazy. No matter how good a lineup I have and how much better I feel I am than my opponent, yet another one of these videos, and we've got a tight game going into the fourth quarter, which I suppose is good for the content, but bruh, like I'm trying to flood these people, and is that through the leg it goes in. I don't know why it can't, is what I'm trying to say. And once again, I'm playing an opponent who, okay, he hit a jumper there, but he's just taking twos and abusing the paint. And like, it's just a carbon copy of like the last 3 videos I've recorded, which is really crazy. And I can't figure it. Look at this. Meanwhile, maybe I should learn from my opponents, take a lesson or two and actually try and score inside. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, I almost got blocked. That's why I don't do that. Yes, sir. Tyrese Maxey. What is the fairy? Yo, big board, Harden.
Perfect.
Big board. That was not, I did not release it like that with Tyrese Maxey. Let me tell you that. But James Harden doing work on the glass. No. Board. Thank you. Come on, starters. Let's not let this game get close. It's never too late for a flood. Let's blow him out here in the fourth starting lineup. That would be just fantastic for me. Tobias, that's money. You're off ball. I saw it this time. And I see that. Woo, I was gonna get really mad that I didn't just block that shot with Wilt, but it don't matter because we got the miss anyways. And Tobias splashing in the corner again. Wilt, you're gonna keep dropping dimes. Wilt's gonna keep dropping dimes. Yes, sir. That's an 11-point lead. I'm not satisfied, though. I want to win by more. I swear, I've been trying to curry slide this entire game with Wilt Chamberlain. Maybe it's just the... Oh, there it is. Yo, I swear I'm not trash. Maybe it's just like absolute controller settings or something. Where's my free throws, ref? I don't know why I'm forcing it with Wilt when this game technically isn't over. It's really not over now. It's a 7-point game. Okay, and now it's a 5-point game, which is like, bruh, what am I doing here? Just don't turn the ball. As long as I don't turn the ball over, I will be good. I definitely just jinxed myself. This is an ugly possession, but I'm gonna need Wilt to finish. Free throws. I mean, okay, bailed, I'll take it. And those bailed free throws actually ended up being the dagger. I win by 7 points. Kind of an anticlimactic game. I was never able to truly pull away, but hey man, a W's a W, and that 76ers team was nice. And we were led, of course, by endgame Wilt Chamberlain. I did not shoot very well with Wilt. I promise I was just spamming a bit too much, but he got the job done. So did Joel with 6 steals. Wow. Tobias Harris hit some big shots down the stretch. Dr. J was cool. Yeah. Everybody but my boy Hal Greer got in the game, and almost everybody scored. That is a job well done. And shout out once again to my boy Damien for letting me use his account. I was not going to grind for Joel Embiid, so thank you very much. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you drop a thumbs up down below. Let me know what you thought of it. Did I miss anybody in this lineup? Any comments, bro? I love reading them. And I will see you in the next all-time team video, where maybe I can actually blow somebody out for a change.